Hey, hey, my correct people. Hey, this one is not matter of Mohbad is a prophet again. No, Mohbad later realized that the woman she married to is not the kind of woman he needed in his life. Immediately, Mohbad realized that, and he was trying to, as in, make a U-turn. That was when Wunmi realized and know that this man have know the kind of person she is. Oh, and she knows if Mohbad make a U-turn, Mohbad is going to expose all her secret. That was why Wunmi did all what she did. But guess what? The secret is gradually falling out one after the other. Guys, watch this video to the end. Watch to the end and please continue to help us to share. Don't take it that way that Mohbad is not your relation. You don't know Mohbad from anywhere. Mohbad is not anywhere related to you. Mohbad is a Yoruba guy. You are an Igbo. You are a Bini. You are whatever. But have it at the back of your mind that what happened to Mohbad can happen to anybody. It can happen to any tribe. That was why I was saying it yesterday, that if you are a mother of a boy child, gone are those days when they used to protect a girl child. But in these days, if you are protecting your girl child, make sure you are also protecting your son, especially if your son is a celebrity. If your son is a celebrity, take a look at what's his name, Burna Boy and Burna Boy's mother. Burna Boy makes his mother the manager of his company, to tell you how far they have gone, how far they have seen things. For a celebrity to make his mother as the manager, you are supposed to know what that means. So if you are a mother of a boy child and that boy is a celebrity, make sure you carry rapper, original rapper, carry and tie the pikin for back. My people, anyway, watch this video to the end and please help us to share and drop your opinion in the comment section. Look at how they open Wunmi siage. They don't open everything. This is too much. Wunmi, why? Why not leave and let the young boy live his life? Anyway, guys, watch this video and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please continue to share, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Bye for now.
I have why the bracket say I have interest. When are you? Oh, see, you know, see, you don't get light background. I get light now. I get my tear. I see. I mean, if there's anybody that you because of the background that you have, that's why. He's Mohbad. What's the law? Yes. All right. You see, don't know anything. You will say what you know. Mohbad wanted to run back. He wanted to run back. Somebody comment the other time. At the end of the day, Brekete now say, you know what? Anywhere. Yes. This is Granny. What if pile more? It is Granny that these people want to finish you. So let's get it justice. Let's bring them to cook. That did not use complete body to go to inside the house. Yes, sure. Mohbad was, this in September. Yes, Mohbad was hijacked. Let me tell you, the way to Sam Larry Shaman no Obonye, when they send his location, and you know, another thing is this one. When Sam Larry, when he made that call, and he said, "Want to take basin," all right, exactly. That call that they made, it further tells me something. There is a high chance that Sam Larry was in Nigeria where this thing happened. Yep. You know, listen, the police, the immigration said that Sam Larry left 1 week before Mohbad was killed. That is on the 4th September. Mohbad passed on the 11th or 12th. I mean, Monday or Tuesday, which is 11th or 12th. Sam Larry left on the 4th of September. The 1 week time Mohbad died. All right? So now, this is what immigration is giving us. But believe me, right? If we go and do another investigation, because police check the travel history of Sam Larry, they see on the 4th September, right? Now, believe me, if we go and check it, okay, we go and check it with the country that he arrived. The country he was going, let's go and check when he got there. We got there. Thank you. Maybe did he travel after Mohbad was killed or before Mohbad was killed? That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Because this nonsense that he did, that I want to base in all station settle, they are making call to make it look like, oh, he had about it, he was not involved. You understand? It is possible, and that is why you see, and that is why Wunmi is doing everything, not to mention Sam Larry.
Yes.
That I don't know him. The continuous denial of Sam Larry shows that Sam Larry was either present.
100%, yes. You're right. Yes.
She's not anything about Sam Larry. She doesn't know Sam Larry. She doesn't care. She's only dragging Malians.
Malians, yeah.
But how about Sam Larry? Mention his name, say Sam Larry.
Oh, Bida.
Even we in the public, we don't even know Sam Larry, but we see what is happening. We call Sam Larry, we're asking questions. But you are the wife, and who is watching the media, and who understand all these things, they are taking a report to Wunmi. How did Wunmi know that somebody abused her child on the media?
Thank you. Confirm.
But she's acting like she's not watching the media, she's not following anything, that they bring in information to her. What is this woman that they bring to TikTok and they were praying to Wunmi on the 25th December? And they were singing, and they were clapping.
They are clapping.
I call them kids.
Where's your bereni? In fact, what's your bereni? Okay, you know why I'm going to blame Baba Mohbad now. Let me come for Baba Mohbad in that area. Baba Mohbad failed to mention those people's names when they say give details. Baba Mohbad was actually thank you guys. Baba Mohbad was actually avoiding that area, which I expect that is secured. You understand? Baba Mohbad is 100% secure, and Baba Mohbad is not mentioning. So all of them, they actually know what killed Mohbad. Woman can talk about Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is actually avoiding as well, because Baba Ikuku, wallahi, he will vomit what happened.
You know, I will tell you something again now. Baba Mohbad may have a picture or a video record of the blood he saw in that home.
100%.
Yes, the man, something is making him move.
Yes, now he has.
Yes,
the power.
And imagine he have that video and he show Bereket or something like that. Okay, and he show some certain people that video, the picture of what he sees. Believe me, they will be moved that this one will win this fight.
100%.
But the man must not come out. It's like the man they are trying to let us leak all the secret. They want to know how much evidence we have. The autopsy, toxicology, through the media, they are seeing all the secret, everything that we've got. So they want to know more. Then when they know everything that we've got, and when the man has spilled out everything that he knows, all right, that's why they further created Corona inquests. So that maybe the man, they know that the man sees something when he go to that house. Right? Yeah. The man saw something. So when police asked this man, and this man did not tell police, fear catch them. They said, no, let's set Corona inquest. Maybe this man will vomit what he saw. And then the man vomit and say, I saw blood. But now, they did not know whether the man have proof. That's another level again.
You are right,
They want to know all your evidence because it is a golden move. If they make that mistake, all right, they are supposed to know better. They are supposed to provide good explanation for everything. So once they know all your evidence that you have, then they can now manipulate. But if they know that you have a video that shows a pool of blood, okay, on a dove, and they see how much it is. And now in their pathological report, they did not state the reason why Mohbad lost so much blood like that, all those things. That's the problem. So they have to show that Mohbad lost so much amount of blood and what caused that injury. So now we will now go and start again. We will now go and start again from the show Primeboy. What happened?
Exactly.
What happened there? What happened in that show? Primeboy should know something happened there that I believe that nobody wants to see.
Exactly.
They want to put it on some people's head, but later, like they will put a little crime on your head. Later, they know you will win. Like Primeboy, that intentionally said that it was his fight that caused Mohbad. It may not be Primeboy's fight that caused Mohbad that bleeding. It may not be. Okay, and it may even be that they first use him as a distraction to kick him away. Mohbad, don't forget, we were told there by somebody who was also there. I mean, that time you were here now, you remember?
Yeah, that guy.
Exactly. I don't want to call his name.
Yeah.
He said they were security men. Army. No, security men, army. They surrounded Mohbad car. He couldn't see clearly what was going there. But he said something that the environment was very unfriendly.
Unfriendly? Why should he? I don't know.
Very unfriendly. That's in Kamburuku. Imagine you go to a place, everybody put on like this. It's unfriendly. Something happened to that extent.
You're right.
Okay, and he said he saw Adura and Darusha came in towards Primeboy to punch Primeboy. They chased him and he ran to Kubana for safety. But Primeboy never explained that to us till today. I'm asking Primeboy, did they fight you? Did Adura, because somebody who was there said after the fight with Mohbad, that Adura and Darusha, they came chasing you, punching you, and you have bruise in your ankle and in your elbow. So Primeboy, did this happen, true or false? Because according to Primeboy, it was only when security separated by himself, he went straight to Kubana. He didn't say they chased him there.
Exactly. You are right.
And now, those security men who were surrounding Mohbad, how are we sure that some of them are not, unknown soldier that came Mama Fela? Unknown soldier.
Yeah.
How are we sure that these are not disguised?
Unknown soldier.
Yes.
Who planned it?
Disguised group. Till today, we don't know those people. Those soldiers or security. And those who host that show, how are we sure that the plan was to keep Mohbad there awaited? Then some group of men, they will cause little distraction. Then later they will gather his car, act like they're coming to separate fight, like to help him, but they suffocate him, or maybe do anything, or maybe inject him, or use drugs. They can use drugs to kill somebody.
To kill somebody now?
Yes. Exactly.
Exactly.
To kill somebody. So now, then they will now say that it was drug overdose. So now, what happened to Mohbad? It is either something happened at that scene that they left, or at Ebute bridge, something happened. Because that Ebute own, I've analyzed that Ebute own here scientifically. I said Primeboy said something that when they were going to the show at Ebute, something happened at Ebute. Mohbad and Wunmi started quarreling. Okay, and me, I said it is lie. That never happened.
100%.
Primeboy head of the Ebute in the story of spending when they were going back home. Because I said that, and I'm looking at the intelligent role that Primeboy played here. Primeboy coming to Mohbad house. Okay, there is a news that Primeboy brought to that family.
100%.
That the fight between Wunmi and Mohbad started at home, not at Ebute. At home. They were already arguing. They were already arguing before they went to the show, not at Ebute. Primeboy is making us know that the argument happened at Ebute. It happened from home. As they were going, as they were going, okay, in the show, Primeboy, maybe at a point Mohbad changed it for him because for casting that information, okay, change it on him, and then he responded. Then now, because Mohbad has known the truth, okay, and they know that Mohbad will never be happy and he will not forgive them. So they had to let him go. He had to go down.
He has to go down.
They have to make every relevant call. Okay? So now, when they were going from that car back home to Bute, that was when something happened. But because the Primeboy was telling me that when they were coming at Bute, call the start. And when they were going, Spencer is telling me that fight happened. Then I begin to ask, why will they stop at Bute? You were going, you stop at Bute, call the start. Okay, you are going to show. Now you are returning back home. You stop at the Bute again. You are fighting. What is common about that Bute? There can only be one time. It is either something happened in the Bute when you were going back home, or when you were coming.
Going to the show.
Not. I don't believe that. Go and come. You stop at the Bute and you were having issue. I don't believe that.
100%.
Yes. So Primeboy, he passed a strong message to Wunmi that come and know what happened at the Bute. Primeboy never witnessed that Bute show. That he said that. Yes, he had it and he put it into his own story that the quarrel started among them, like whatever, okay, that even at the show, the quarrel continued.
Oh, Parambe,
yes. Because, Primeboy, I'm asking you, why exactly Ebute? Why you call it Ebute? How do you know? You're telling us that something started at one particular place. Why are you so keen about the place? Where people can be going on the road. Argument can burst when especially if the car is driving, right? Okay? I mean, You guys will not stop unless you are telling me you guys stop at the booty. And the only time they stopped at the booty was when they were going back home. When Mohbad wanted to throw the wife and the baby out of the window. So when they were going, they did not stop the car at the booty and then called the staff. It was when they were returning back home. So Primeboy has a lot of information on what came about. Primeboy is still 50-50 for me. His involvement is suspicious. He's a suspect. He has more to tell us. Spending is another boy that they use. Yeah, spending to is currently is under confusion. He doesn't know what to say. The words, yeah, what happened? Nobody want to say, and we call it Timagbo. I would not be the one to say.
You are thinking the way I'm thinking.
Exactly. I mean, the statistics will be seen before. And we call it Timagbo. Everybody's like, Spending was saying that he was not at home. Nigerian police was saying Spending was at home. Lifestyle was saying he was not at home. Why are you guys leaving home on Monday? That Monday, Spending, you lived in that house. Lifestyle, you live in that house. What is chasing you out of your house? Out of the house you live?
Thank you.
You don't want to share room with the body now.
You want that?
The friend is over that time. Everybody will be scared.
Everybody will be scared. You went and put him under the staircase. And you are still the same person. Lifestyle. When Baba Mohbad came, you want to lose Baba Mohbad. How can you people be heartless like that? To need respect for Kuye, and to go Kuye as a staircase, and to go back over the staircase. Very wicked. That's why I keep on saying, money, this Mohbad issue. In fact, and when you come out, they will open their mouth.
The problem we have here is this: who is ready to spill it out?
No, they are ready. You know where we miss it. Do you know where we miss it? As at that December, when we are campaigning that they should leave Primeboy in that place, I was here shouting that they've closed Corona inquest. Nobody wants to listen. Like I said there's some parasite among us. Like the way we host our this thing, when we finish finalizing our statement, somebody will come and argue and say, this is the way we're supposed to be doing it. And they are parasites. They are parasites. By the time we fall into that this thing, then we follow the trend. Not knowing that these people, they want to wind away time. They now use Primeboy to remove that sentence. I wish they leave Primeboy till January. I promise you today, Primeboy at Ijewo. That man that they caught, that Nollywood man, when the Kuje man said, don't leave this man, no. This man is a prime suspect. If we leave this man, there's no justice for the wife. And they said, okay, you know what? We will hold this man. He's an Nollywood actor. When they hold this man, after 1 year, the man thought they would release him. The man now said, am I going to stay in this Kuje prison? He said, Oga, you're not ready to talk. The man now called the officer. He said, you know what? My wife cheated on me. I don't mean to kill her. I just hold her neck and she fall and she died. Oga, so you are the one that killed your wife? He said, yes. Please, are you going to release me now? He said, Oga, we are charging you to court. Straight away, he's in Kuje prison for 15 years now for killing the wife. That's why I was keen that they should not leave Primeboy. If they leave Primeboy, this case, they say Corona inquest. I knew there's no Corona inquest. They use Primeboy.
Lynching. You know that the problem is this, right? Primeboy, Wunmi, and all of them are not the real problem here.
Wait.
Let me quickly give you this. Okay, so
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is the way that we normally deviate from this matter. I told you in November, I said they use Primeboy to detach Sam Larry. People say it's a lie. I said how? I said the constitution of the Nigeria has actually roped Sam Larry into this matter. Because number one, they've not given us the details what killed Mohbad. But at that time, Sam Larry is liable. Because there was evidence that shows that Sam Larry was involved in that bullying. That's number one. So they now look at everywhere when Wunmi came to the station to write statements. Now, if they hold Sam Larry down, Wunmi will go down. So it's better they should quickly do detachment. Primeboy has to come in. They now emphasize on the fight. That Primeboy fights Mohbad. They really emphasize on it. So now the constitution has actually attached with Primeboy. So Sam Larry is now in the line anymore. This is what they did. So the kind of mistake we made, we could have not donate money for Primeboy to come out. I promise you that. I swear.
Okay, again, So as when I'm saying that the mistake is not it's not about Wunmi, it's not about Primeboy, it's not about any of these kids. All right, it's not about them. I will tell you where it's from. But first, the constitution on the aspect of similarity did not attach similarity.
How?
Wait. The constitution says if a person is being assaulted or bullied, okay, and that person eventually dies, a year and a day later, that the assailant or the person the bully who bullied that person is culpable, okay, unless autopsy proves otherwise. That's the constitution. But now, or let me give you a similar example. If I punch your face and it swells, it got big, blood is coming down from it's dropping. You went home, your wife cooked you your best food, okra soup, and poison it. You eat that poison and die of it. I am detached. The immediate cause of your death is that poison. Without that poison, you wouldn't have died. That's what the law says. Because autopsy will show that poison kill you.
Okay, no. Wait, Fernando. You are now going far. You are too fast forward. The autopsy is not saying. Wait. Autopsy at the moment is not saying. It's not.
No. That's why I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming.
Because you are too going too far.
No. Wait. I know. That's why I want to quickly brush up them. On the side of Samilari assaulted Mohbad. Okay. So first now they will be looking for, because autopsy is done. Toxicology is what we are waiting for. Okay. So with autopsy, they would have seen whether it was what Sam Larry did on Mohbad that caused his immediate death or another incident. Just like all of us, we have been saying that if investigation can show that there was another fight at home or on the bridge, Primeboy will be detached. Now they will focus on that. They will focus on that new one. So now, because Sam Larry bullied Mohbad about 3 months plus at the time before his death. Okay. So now, when they check his autopsy is very, very quick. So they have checked the autopsy. They will hold their suspect. Their suspect was Primeboy, not Sam Larry. Sam Larry was that there was a separate case that was leveled against Sam Larry, but they treated that case too. They didn't take an eye off that case. But had they been, Primeboy was not in the equation. Okay, and Mohbad came home and fell sick, and nurse came and inject Mohbad died. Sam Larry and Amali will be the first suspect.
Okay, you are getting me. I'm still coming to that area.
The high blood pressure and everything that the trauma, maybe he has some internal injury, because the last person that fight him, okay, that did all those things, that person is a suspect of his death until autopsy proves otherwise.
Yes.
But now it's Primeboy that they are saying that had altercation with him. So this detached Sam Larry.
Okay, now let me hold on there. Just hold on, Panaro. The reason why I'm saying this, let us be logical. Let's think deep.
Sure. I'm a scientist, so I mean, go deep.
You see, Sam Larry himself, write it down. Number one, let me tell you, Sam Larry is already captured with the evidence that the police found as at them. Now, when you ask Primeboy said, Mohbad only me sokale no moto. He was punching me. There was no fight. Now, let me now give you one scope. When they call Wunmi to the station, I'm not going to see. This one is not lie. When Wunmi came to the station, the police, if their police did not talk about a long way, the police saw the statement. He said, Wunmi, Otiro Pareo, you need to rewrite the statement. You need to drag Primeboy in. Sam Larry is already in the panty already. Because if we that guy will be in that prison for bullying with the evidence to our internet here. We saw him. So number one, confirm here. But
there's a difference between you being held for some death and bullying. That is still bully.
Okay, look at what Mohbad, all the wound. And all those wounds, I will link it back to Sam Larry. That's number one. But for
if he died as a result of that wound, It makes sense.
No, Papa, now you are not getting me. Odayo, Kodayo, as at then.
That is assault. That is called assault. It's under assault.
I don't understand. As at then, you, as at then, now they held Sam Larry. Okay, you see what happened to Mohbad. We don't know what killed Mohbad. So definitely there's a contact between both of you. But when they saw the statement you're Sam Larry, they want to deter Sam Larry. So they will bring Primeboy in. That's why they put Primeboy wanted. So immediately they put Primeboy wanted, automatically Sam Larry is gone. So the moment Primeboy came in, it detached Sam Larry automatically. There's at the same time, if they find the nurse guilty, they will detach Primeboy. That is the game they want to play.
But wait, Lenchen. The statement of Primeboy implicates Primeboy. Primeboy confirmed that Mohbad assaulted him because he refused to come down from Mohbad's car. Okay? Mohbad opened the car, told him Primeboy came down. Primeboy in his own speech.
No, yes, but they have to use Primeboy to do that work. Otherwise,
are you saying Primeboy is lying about everything he has said about himself?
100%. Because police is, let me tell you, the reason why autopsy is, let me tell you.
But your assumptions have got to be valid. You've got to try to make it valid.
Let me tell you something that you don't understand.
All right.
For Primeboy to come in, let me tell you, for Primeboy himself to come in, all those they knew the game from the onset. The police has actually confident, but don't worry, you will still be out. Let me tell you the game. No matter what, how do you know that this guy went home and they still lied to us? They rearrest Primeboy back to the station, not knowing that they fake it. On that day, I was with an Elijah. Elijah was on the phone telling me Primeboy not in Lolene, but they were on the chat live, me on your own life. So the Primeboy has been rearrested, and the woman is confirming Primeboy to Lole, he was wearing a chinos. What described it for me? But was in Lole, so I was on my life. It's a lie. Primeboy is now home, but they now use it as a game. But Primeboy is back to the station. That is where I say I want people in Paro. So at that time, they've closed Corona inquest. Papa Naro, you just to know that these people, they are working as 5 and 6. They are dangerous people among our system, to be honest. You see, this Mohbad case is actually tangle a lot of people. They can never mention that name. If they mention that name, everybody will go down. So Primeboy is just a lucky game for them to detach everybody. The tactics is for Primeboy to come in. Primeboy, they will not hurt Primeboy. Primeboy is just a lucky start for them. For Wunmi to change their own statement.
Okay. And again, when I'm saying that this is not all about Wunmi, Primeboy, and these kids.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, that if it was about Wunmi, Primeboy, these kids, believe me, Lagos State Governor will not be taking this whole risk. All right, there are some certain people involved that either that either sent some. There are some people that is not caught yet in this crime, that is not even mentioned, that was involved in either beating Mohbad or involved in this crime that is even not mentioned yet. So now, if that person is mentioned, that person will not mention the real person who is behind this whole case. And now, the person who is behind this whole case, they are the one guiding Wunmi. Go and meet Falana. Go here. The person is the one that is. Wunmi is not the one that is running this case by herself. How much is Wunmi? How much is Samilari? They can't manage this case now. It's too big. You understand? So somebody who is well connected, who is a politician, like maybe a drug coordinated, well arranged Baba himself or whatever, is behind the scene. Who is giving this instruction? Who is giving the mind? Who is letting them know that, come, don't worry. If it get to Abuja, I have somebody there. If it get to here, I have somebody there. Okay? That is why Wunmi is even having confidence. If this whole stuff was a Wunmi case, she will not even have that energy to come online to say that she wants to be talking about insulting Baba Mohbad or doing left and right. She will not be having the energy. But somebody is doing their job for them. They are just like, okay, because I should really confess. No. They can confess. It's not about them. But the person that will be implicated, if they confess, that's the problem. So police now, not that police don't know, the investigation of the police already know where the whole issue is. Police know where the problem is, okay? It's not about police investigation. If you're a police, and then the real person already called that a mistake, I'm the one there who have caused a mistake. Let's look for how to amend it.
So, what investigation do you want to tell your boss to go and be doing again? Somebody has already called you and told you that it made a mistake. He didn't want to carry it like that, but it happened this way. So let them find. You guys should find a way. No, everybody you understand all those kind of things. Like, help us now. We are together. We helped you yesterday now. Think about this. We are all together. So they are coordinated. And that is why they are still living. They are still breathing in this case. If police really want to take action, they already know who to bring in. If they bring that person in, these all small kids is very small. Their issue will be Primeboy or whatever. Just small touch and small questions. They will answer. Wunmi don't even know how to speak. Okay, she's too full of emotion and she's not full of reason. She makes a lot of mistakes when she speaks. How can Wunmi be saying she doesn't know Sam Larry? When Sam Larry already has a video saying that, ask Wunmi know me very well that I cannot hurt his husband. Sam Larry has that video on the internet saying that Wunmi knows her very well that he can't hurt Mohbad.
Thank you.
And Wunmi is saying that she has never met you. She doesn't know you. And now you are saying that Wunmi knows you very well that you cannot hurt Mohbad. You see? So, and continuation of Wunmi to continue to deny Naamali, to continue to deny Sam Larry, shows that Sam Larry is heavily involved. And Sam Larry may be in the country.
Yes. See, let me tell you something. The news that wanted to come online before we organize this thing. The news is, let me just think because I don't want people to get carried away. Mohbad do voice note.
We'll talk about that one later. Let's talk about the Wunmi on the recent one. Please, you have it.
I don't have it. You see, Wunmi is about to leave the country. She's about to leave the country. Oh, voice note, Mohbad. Yabolaji, I will shout your name on this platform.